In the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito, about to handle this.
Say hello, we're back, man. We got one of your boys here, bro. We introduce who we got in the house right now.
We got one of my drinking buddies, my fellow football enthusiast. Unfortunately, he's a Cowboy guy.
Ooh,
but, my homeboy Jason. Jason, say hello to the people, man.
What's up, man? What's up? What up? Jason, you know, but Jason, yeah.
How do you get away with being a Cowboys fan in fucking LA?
Fuck. It's been a whirlwind, bro. But since I was born, I've been a Cowboys fan. So, like, everybody that knows me knows that, you know, this is what I ride for, you know, no matter what. But I'm not delusional. Like, I'm not, like, the first question this dude asked me when I was he's off, name an offensive lineman. And I named all 5 starters and backup. And he's like, oh, okay. All right. Most of them are
it is funny because as a Niner fan, I normally have hate towards Cowboy fans, and I hate anybody. But the weird thing is that because I like talking so much shit, I always become friends with Cowboy fans. And that's like, it's a weird thing that happens with me.
Well, don't you got the same enemy, the Giants?
Yeah,
I mean,
Giants, of course.
I think Niners and Cowboys hate each other.
No? They're not that much of an enemy for you. The Giants aren't an enemy for you, really, are they?
Nah, not. I mean, in the playoffs, I mean, like a couple times in the '80s, but nah, really, it's the Rams, it's the Cowboys, and maybe to lesser extent, maybe the Raiders. But I wouldn't even consider the Raiders. Like, they're a joke, man.
The Raiders are a Cowboys hate. Like, they're the biggest haters for some reason on the Cowboys. For some reason, I don't know. But they're never fans though. They're the ones that I think like they don't know anything about football. Period. And usually when they talk. They'll be going for the Chargers. They'll be going for the Chargers and stuff. You're like, what the hell? Aren't they in your division? Like, it doesn't make sense.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that just want to pick fights, and they're like, oh, you're fucking the fuck that team. I'm like, yeah, bro, whatever. I don't give a fuck. Leave me alone. Let me root my team and shut the fuck up.
Right.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, me and Lewis talk. We talk a lot of shit, but you know, the Niners got our number, man. Like, I can't say really much about the last few years. You know what I mean? They always been.
I mean, you guys got eliminated from the playoffs last night, right?
Yep. There's a 1% chance, bro.
I know, and then we're still fucking fighting to maybe get the number 1 seed, but like I didn't think it was gonna happen because damn, we had so many freaking injuries, and I'm like, damn, we keep winning. But I said it in the beginning of the season that we're lucky to have Salah back. Salah was a good fucking defensive coordinator, and I'm glad he's back, man.
Lewis, the Niners are a relevant team, but you guys, I mean, a fun fact is the Cowboys have won a Super Bowl. You know. In 1 year in the future, more than Niners.
You guys won it in
you guys won was 94? Yeah.
Yeah, we won in 94. You guys
that was won in 95, and it's like, I mean,
no, we haven't won one in years. I mean,
does anybody care if you want an NFC championship, really? I don't think anybody cares if you want an NFC championship, really.
Yeah, I don't. It's Super Bowl or nothing, but man. But we were talking right now, me and D, we were talking about, I don't know if you heard what happened to homeboy director and dude from All in the Family. He's got killed by his son.
Yeah, I did hear about that. My mom actually loves that dude. You know what I mean? Like all the
fucking, it's Meathead, bro. Meathead, man.
Wow.
Well, like, I mean, that's what I'm saying, man. These drugs, man. LA has a big problem with drugs. People keep saying, like, oh, no, it's poor homeless people. No, it's drug addiction. People are drugs, and that's why they want to live in the streets and live like that. And it's like I don't know what the fuck is going on with that whole homeless thing and trying to do some stealing all that money.
You know, it's an epidemic, bro. Like, seriously, like people are just they're stuck on some kind of like prescription drug. Usually, I don't know where they get it from. If it's from the doctor or from the street, I don't know. But usually, I mean, you see everywhere, all over LA. I'm close to LA, so I see all this shit.
Well, it used to be like a couple blocks in Skid Row, but like now, yeah, it's like everywhere in LA.
Bro, I go to banks at night for work, Bank of America, so there's homeless people just every single city you can think of. There's homeless people.
Yeah. Like out here too, in Hacienda Heights, like I live in Hacienda Heights, a little bit on the outskirts. There wasn't a lot of homelessness out here when I first moved out here back in like the early 2000s. Like even maybe like 10 years ago. Well, like now, I've seen a dude in a wheelchair beaten off right by the overpass.
Stop it, dude.
Broad daylight, bro. Me and my buddy were like walking, like, what the fuck?
I'm gonna tell you. My introduction to my second time going to LA, bro, was my introduction. I was going to Wendy's with my cousin that lives over there, and I'm like, we're coming out of the Wendy's, and there's a dude squatting right there taking a shit, and I'm like, oh, welcome to California, dude.
Yeah, man. And the thing is that like people are like, oh, we gotta feel sorry for them. Nah, sometimes they get kicked in the ass.
It's crazy, man. That's crazy.
Like I think boot camps, man. Boot camp for people. How to live. How to. I donated some time at the Midnight Mission here in downtown LA when I was in the service. We kind of were voluntold go check out the Midnight Mission, man. And there was a dude there that said I was a homeless dude. I was addicted to drugs, and through this program, they helped me get clean. They got me a job, and that's what we need. We need people that are actually gonna help people, you know.
Yeah, sure.
I mean, but is LA the only, like, one of the only few places besides like Kensington, fucking Pennsylvania, where you have people camped out living in the streets and shit?
I think it's starting to become a global thing now, man.
Yeah, it's a global thing, definitely. In Paris, they have that shit too, dude. It's crazy.
What?
But it's your belief systems too. I think it's a lot to do with belief systems, just the homes, like they just kind of like.
San Francisco, I went to a 49er game a while back, and Frisco's kind of a shithole too. Frisco, I think Portland's kind of a shithole. But like LA wasn't that bad. Like Hollywood, especially. Hollywood used to be a fun place to go walk around. But like now, there's a lot of homeless people, and they're entitled almost. They're emboldened. So like I remember I parked my car when I was going to the LA Film School. When I got out, like 4 hours later, there was already an encampment tied up to my car. Like they tried to tie it up. Like I'm like, hey motherfucker, I'm leaving. And they had put shit on my car, like almost like wanting to make it a part of the fucking little encampment they had.
Shit.
Yeah. And then I don't know if you've seen that dude over there. There's a dude that built a 2-story cardboard house, like the cardboard and pieces of wood, man.
Well, there's some entrepreneurs out there. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, but like it's just like nobody really gives a fuck. They pretend they care, but it's just a money grab. Like I heard even the Black Lives Matter, another person got that was up there just got arrested for laundering money and stealing money.
Oh, that was in Oklahoma. Did we just lose my man? We lost my man Jay.
Yo, Jay. I'll probably get logged back on right now. Yeah, but a lot of these like they look good. Like I think we might have lost them. But a lot of these things, they pretend like they're doing it for the goodness of mankind, but it's a bunch of scams, man. And that's what we got. Like,
the chick from fucking Oklahoma, I think she raised like $5 million or something. I think she took like 2.3, some shit like that.
And again, a lot of these people, that's why it's like the LAPD when they had corruption, they developed what was that thing called internal affairs. We need an internal affairs with a lot of these politicians too, man.
100%, dude.
Those Somalis up in Minnesota, I heard, are stealing like they were sending money back or something and funding like terrorist organizations. I keep hearing this stuff on the news, but like it's hard to believe anything you hear nowadays. But like some of this stuff, I guess Tim Walz, Brent, like when somebody found out what they were doing, the mayor or the governor, Brent knew like those people, and they're like, bro, but like you're robbing the taxpayers' money.
Well, they're also saying too when that guy who was running for mayor or whatever of Minnesota, some shit like that,
like
he lost. The Somali guy lost, and they were like trying to fucking like basically fucking say they want to recount and this and that, bro. You shouldn't have lost, and it's like, bro, sometimes you win, sometimes you don't, you know?
Yeah, but like I don't know, man. It doesn't even seem real anymore, man. It seems like a freaking like a sci-fi movie that we're living in nowadays, man.
Well, look at what fucking Trump said, bro, about fucking Rob Reiner, dude. He's like, he was all into that Trump deranged syndrome and this and that, and you know, basically, fucking, it's like, bro, you can't just fucking say sorry for the homies lost, bro. Yo, it's really sucks. You know, he lost his life. Now you gotta throw in he was Trump deranged syndrome and this, and it's like, bro, you're acting like a real poor motherfucking president right now, bro. You're like the poor man's president.
Yeah, well, I mean, because there is video of oh, there he is. Yeah, no, there is video of Rob Reiner like insulting freaking the president. Like,
no, I understand. I understand that, but it's like, but when a fucking dude gets fucking murdered, you don't go fucking just ripping on him like that, dude. It's like, bro, you're the president, bro. Have some class, dog.
Yeah, but I mean, that's the way that for some reason that's the new media. Well, I gotta say something shocking to stay relevant. I gotta say something.
Exactly. I think he's doing the clickbait stuff. You know what I mean? Because too many people listen to the clickbait, so they lose.
Yeah.
Every time you try to explain things like that, they're not going to listen. So
yeah, like even if you fucking say that, like, oh, I like what Trump said. Oh, you're a Trump supporter. We gotta ban you. I'm like, no. I just the thing is like, no, and you're the bad guy automatically. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck. I got friends that are Trump supporters. I got friends that are leftists. I really don't care. Just believe what you want, and I'll believe what I want. I'm like, I'm not hurting nobody. Just shut the fuck up,
the bad thing is, there's only one side that wants to cancel. You know what I mean? So it's like, you can't even say your truth beliefs. Like that's a real dictatorship right there online. It's like you can't say who you voted for. You can't say any opinion really, and that's theirs. You know what I mean? On their side, so it sucks because both sides. You know, I agree with some things on that side, some things on the other side.
Yeah, but it's like you can't. It's either us or them, and it's like no, I can pick and choose what we want, and be an individual, but. But I mean, and that's the thing, especially like in the West Coast, like in big cities, it's like if you believe in family values and tradition and religion and like just being a good person, like
that's a bad thing. That's a bad thing now. That's a bad thing. If you go to church, it's a bad thing. If you do like whatever's right is wrong, bro. It's sad.
Oh, you see that a lot of people now trying to preach the word of God or preach whatever. You got people grabbing the mic out. They'll get the fuck. It's like, whoa, I've never seen this shit before.
But it's like, and honestly, like I grew up in a really rough neighborhood in Boyle Heights, man. I grew up with gangbangers, all tatted up, all teardrop tattoos. There was this thing called like this what is it called? Father Greg Boyle. He would rehabilitate a lot of these gangbang. It's called what is it called with the cholos, Jason?
What do you mean? With what?
That church that takes cholos and kind of like
Victory Outreach?
Like more religious. What is it called?
Victory Outreach.
Yeah, Victory Outreach. Out here, there's a program called Victory Outreach where, and I'm telling you, I'd rather have those cholos talk about God and be annoying with religion, but I'd rather have that than actual killers,
Exactly. No, it saves a lot of people. It really does. Like, I'm not too religious, but I believe in like more of like, just God in general, but you have to have some kind of like belief in like here, like some kind of purpose, because if not, I mean, you get lost really easily,
Yeah, but again, prison, hey, for me, it was the military. Honestly, prison, the military, I kind of look at them as the same thing. I needed a little structure, and the military was the thing that gave me the structure. And a lot of these guys, they don't have structure. I played sports when we were younger. Me and Jason, that's the stuff that kind of kept us out of trouble. Wear a uniform, show up on time to practice, like be there for your teammates. And it's those little lessons that I take into my life now. But a lot of these young dudes didn't have that. So they grow up without knowing any structure. And then once they're out in the real world, it's like, fuck, what do I do? They don't know how to do anything.
But do they want structure, these kids?
Yeah, they do, man. A lot of my homies,
everybody wants it,
especially boys. I think boys need structure. They need an asshole yelling at them and telling them, like, look, this is how it's going to get done. I don't want to fucking hear excuses. That's why I'm not going to lie. Instead of hiring these fucking politicians that are lifelong politicians that never solve something, I say go hire defensive coordinator to be like the mayor.
You're right about that, Lewis. You're right about that,
man. A defensive coordinator is going to say, like, I want results. I don't want you fucking bitching and crying. I want you to fucking get the job done. And if you don't, you're cut.
The coordinator. You know what? Football. Honestly, I coached football. A few years in Little League and stuff, and they changed like within like by the end of Hell Week, and like they changed like night and day, man. They are accountable for themselves. They're not using their parents as an excuse. No one is used. They get there on time. They run. They'll be jogging. Like if they're like 2 minutes late, they'll be like running. Like because everybody on that team is coming accountable. And they want to be the odd man out. Everybody's on board. So everybody
right.
I mean, the camaraderie is amazing, and they're so happy to win. It's so rewarding.
And again, a lot of dudes that are in jail, that's what they like. They like the camaraderie. They like the structure. They like the pecking order. Same thing.
Everybody wants to be part of the team, bro. Right?
Yeah. And focus on a common goal. The common goal, it should be to help your fellow man. But a lot of these fucking politicians that get in these positions are like, well, fuck everybody else. I'm just going to get a payday and I'm going to get my money. And
a lot of them never even had a job in their lives, bro. They just went to college and that's it. You know what I mean? They went straight into that. You know what I mean? They don't live in society, really.
And I think every kid should get a job at a fast food joint. I think every kid should play a sport and get a job at a fast food joint just to teach you patience and see how stupid other people could be so that you don't repeat that,
Yeah.
Right. True.
That's why, like, one of my heroes, I don't know if you guys ever seen that video. It was these two lesbians, like, in New York that assaulted this McDonald's employee. when the McDonald's employee beat the fuck out of her with like the metal wire to clean the fryer.
What
That was my fucking hero. That was my fucking hero. Those chicks jumped over the counter, and if you jump over the counter, you deserve what the fuck happens to you. It's gonna be my hero of the week. I'm gonna start that new hero of the week moment.
Yeah. Crazy.
Dude, did you guys see a porn star named Bonnie Blue was doing Bang Bus in Indonesia, and they locked her up and they deported her because soliciting prostitution without a work visa is against the law over there.
But is it prostitution or?
I mean, they were just doing Bang Bus.
I know, but if there's a camera, it's
Did
not
people participate? Like, did their local participate?
I mean, they would just grab. You know how they do? They just grab people off the street, you know, bring you in the van.
So that's a real thing, then, right? Is it a real thing? I thought it was on the stage.
But if there's a camera, it's a movie. It's not prostitution.
Not in Indonesia's eyes. They didn't have work visas. They had tourist visas.
Man, so she's Australian. I mean,
they were gonna put her in prison, bro, but then they just fucking deported her. Said, get out of here.
She was fucking Indonesian guys, or she was fucking guys there?
Banging whoever they pulled off the street, dude.
Wow.
You know how Bang Bros do that shit, bro.
Yeah,
but usually it's fake. Usually it's actors, and they're like, "Oh, come on in." It's not real. It's like I mean,
I'm pretty sure some people do it real. I don't know.
They've done that shit. Bang Bros in Mexico, Bang Bros in Colombia, and shit.
Oh yeah. I think those ones are real. It's kind of.
I mean, when I was a kid, I wanted to be a pizza guy because I was like a pizza delivery guy because I was like, damn, they get laid a lot, but it was all fake. That wasn't a real thing, you know? Like, oh wow, pool cleaner? Like, you think a pool gets you laid like that? Like,
Nah, don't pool boys get mad poon?
It's fake, bro. It was all fucking false.
Fuck out of here.
It was a reality at one point. You know, I'm pretty sure one pool boy scored or two. You know, or one.
Well, I mean, it's always the dream, and I don't know. Maybe some of these guys like they try to sell you the dream, like, oh man, it could happen. Because I remember even the Penthouse letters, the guys that would write some of that stuff, they're like, come on, that never happened.
I mean, my boy was a pool boy. My friend was a pool boy out in fucking in SoCal and out in Redlands. And I used to go to some of his stops with him just to hang out. Yo, we were getting fucking dudes were making beer in their fucking garage, giving us free beer, growing weed and shit, handing us weed. So we didn't get poon, but we got beer and weed.
But I mean, like, were there any hot chicks that were there like that you were
like, the dude's wife was hot, bro. But you look at her, bro, you might have got a bullet in your head, dude.
Nah. I mean, because there's some crazy ass shit, and I don't know. Nowadays, it just seems that these kids are getting exposed to too much porn too, man. I never thought I would say that. I'm a big porn advocate.
Think about this.
Like,
Lewis, when you were young, and you saw like a magazine, you know, like maybe you were like 15, 16 years old. You saw a magazine with bra on it. Like that's enough for you to just go crazy, right? Imagine how desensitized these kids are. Watching full-on porn, it's erectile dysfunction. I mean, they're gonna have it big time, bro, because they're not gonna do it.
I know, because you're seeing too much shit, dude.
Yeah, nothing's gonna satisfy you. Way too much.
Yeah. And again, it's just like too much. Like, and how much? When is it too much? Like, I don't know. There's some of these girls that are doing all this crazy shit. A while back, I was with a girl, and I told her, "Oh, I'm about to bust." She was 21. She gets on her knees and starts blinking her eyes, and I'm like, "Sweetie, like you're 21, like you're." Already expecting a face shot, you know?
And I know, man, it's crazy.
And I'm just saying, part of the fun is me convincing you to let me do that. When you do it willingly, it takes the fun away, you know?
You're like a lost puppy.
Yeah. I was even like surprised, dude.
You're surprised? You're like, oh shit.
Yeah, she's got on her knees and started blinking. She's like, I'm ready. And I'm like, dude. Yeah.
Wow,
no.
dude.
And then I'm not gonna lie, that Bonnie Blue was the one that broke that record, right? Like 1,000 guys in a day or something like that.
Yeah, I think she got kicked off of OnlyFans for that or some shit they were saying. Like
Again,
she banged too many dudes or something they were saying.
Damn.
Like I guess even OnlyFans has a fucking a limit.
That's kind of crazy when OnlyFans is like a little too much.
Hey, OnlyFans made a shitload of millionaires during the pandemic, huh?
They're still millionaires, dude. I don't get it. I mean, you watch those there's that YouTube show with the I don't know the name of it, bro. It's fucking that you got that fucking French guy behind the computer with the other white guy who fucking tries to preach and shit. And there's all those bitches on there, dude. It's like they're all like OnlyFans. Like nobody's in there saying, "Oh, I'm a nurse, I'm a doctor, you know, legal secretary." No, OnlyFans, dude.
But I mean, back then, like if you knew a girl in the neighborhood that became a stripper, like we would like find out like, oh, she strips on the other side of town because she don't want nobody to see her. But like now, bros are just like openly doing video like nothing. Like
that's the wild part. It's like it's not a secret, bro. It's like crazy, and they have like sons that are like 15 years old, bro, in high school. Remember the whole mom thing when we were young, like your mom this, your mom that, like oh, I'm gonna look at your mom.
And now,
just fuck around. Now it's like their moms are actually doing these things.
Yeah,
I don't know. I don't get it.
Well, funny that you even wearing that shirt, Jason, because there was a bartender there that actually, one of our bartenders actually became a stripper and then an OnlyFans model.
Oh, yeah. Dude, I forgot about that. Oh, dude, that's what, she made a living off that. I mean, a big living off that, huh? I never would have thought that was...
Did you ever see the video?
Yes, I have. Yes, I have.
Bastard, that's your friend, you guy. That's our friend. I'm gonna lie.
Hey. What are you gonna do?
Wait. Did you see the video? Did you pay for the video or you found the video?
No, I just know, Brent.
That's the other stupid thing that a lot of these porn stars, they think that it's gonna OnlyFans that you have to pay and it's gonna be private. No. Other websites will take the video and rip it and put it on.
What kind of friends are you guys now, bro? Come on.
Online, you can get online forever.
No, dude, she was hot though. Damn. When she started stripping at Sam's strip club. I actually went one time. I didn't know she was working there, but I saw her there. I was like, "Oh shit, what's up?"
That's funny.
I mean, she had two kids, right?
She went pretty far, huh? She went pretty far with this thing. Like,
she did that. Started doing stuff with little porn stars.
Yeah, exactly.
And I'm not gonna lie, for a petite girl, she could really. She's tiny. She's kind of tiny.
You know what? When she started there, she was so quiet as a waitress. I remember, but then when she started being like a bar back and then the bartender, her personality started changing, and she started really being a little outgoing, a little more outgoing.
I remember she would say, "I don't want to work anymore. I just want somebody to pay all my bills. I'm tired of like bartending and being a server." So I was like, good for her. And then I liked her because she didn't care. She was just an honest person.
Yeah, she was. She was very open, just whatever.
And the jacked up thing is that like her mom and her dad still would go there, and I would see them going, "Hey, how's it going?" And like I was trying to drink one time. I was like,
"There's a Bank of America. There's a Bank of America in Hacienda. There's a Bank of America in Hacienda that has a poster of her, and it says with her like graduating like from like I don't know high school. It says like you can be her, like some kind of like memorial thing of her like being proud of graduating, and she's in there, dude, and it's hilarious because she's an OnlyFans girl now. Isn't that funny?
But now, did she move out of the area and make big money, or she's still there?
No, I think she wanted a sugar daddy. I think she found one, and she stopped doing all that stuff. So she found a guy with money that's taking care of her now, and good for her. I'm happy. I'm not a hater. Good
if that's the dream, that's the dream, right? Whatever your dream is. But it's America, I guess. Whatever you want to do.
I'm not gonna lie. I used to have another interview show that I would do through Zoom, kind of like this, like a podcast, and I actually interviewed her. It's on my feed. I'll try to find it and post it up later.
Oof, I'm curious now. I'm curious.
Oh, she's hot. She's hot.
Send you the link.
Yeah, send the link. But it is weird because even I had a high school buddy of mine that became a stripper in Pico Rivera. And I remember I would tell all my buddies at school, like, dude, that chick is hot. Like, she would be the only girl to wear a two-piece bikini in high school. All the rest of the girls would wear a one-piece because they were kind of, like, not as hot. But she would wear a two-piece, and she would rock it.
Oh, it was that strip club in Pico right there on Passons and Clawson.
Yeah, that one. God, man, that's why me and Jason are friends, because we go to the same...
I know. I grew up in the city. They used to picket there. Every day they would picket at strip club that they opened. I remember there one time. I only been there one time, to be honest, but there was a bunch of, like, people with signs in front of it, like you're going to hell and shit. Like,
and they were recording too, so like you had to like put your bikini down.
I know.
Like, sneak in there.
Everybody knows me, so it doesn't matter.
Yeah, no, but and I mean, it's like I was always a fan of like women's rights and like if you want to be a porn star, do it. If you want to be a stripper, do it. But we were called like pigs now. So now the feminists and the women in power movement are like, no, we support them. I'm like, yeah, I was never against it.
Kind of contradiction.
Yeah, now they're for them, and I'm like, yeah, I was never against them. Like we're not against women wanting to strip. Like as a sailor, I think That's one of the fucking reasons I joined the Coast Guard, man.
Remember that liberal thing I sent you? Where it's like a contradiction? It's like exactly like that, man. It's like,
they contradict
you want
others.
to yeah, don't look at me like a sex object, but then you have an OnlyFans though account. Like, what the hell? It doesn't make any sense.
Or like when chicks show cleavage and they're like, eyes up here. I'm like, bitch, your titties are out, man.
Or that should be looked at, right? Apparently. I don't know.
But I mean, I like. Sometimes I like giving a compliment. Like, it might be a little too much. Like, I remember there was another.
I never engage with girls like that. Like the girls that wear stuff like that, because I just think like they think automatically to engage with them.
Well, when I drink, I did tell a girl once, girl, you make me feel like Jeffrey Dahmer because I want to eat you from head to toe. And
oh wow,
yeah.
That's funny.
You laugh. Jeffrey
Dahmer.
Jeffrey. Hey, I think one of your mics is kicking back. They say like you hear static? I hear a little static.
Yeah, I do now too.
All right, I think it's that better. All right, but anyways, another thing that happened this weekend was a freaking shooting in Australia. I don't know if you guys saw that. No?
I think he jumped off.
Hold on.
So, Jason.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. No, I don't know if you saw that shooting in Australia.
For some reason, when someone calls me, like some people have been calling me, so it starts static or something like that. It's weird.
Oh, just
if you're on, are you on Wi-Fi, Jay?
Yeah.
I would just, I mean, you got what kind of phone? You got Apple? I would just go into airplane mode.
Yeah, just go airplane mode, dog. But anyways, did you see that? The shooting?
The shooting, yes.
And again, it's all these liberal morons. They're like, we need to be nice to them. We need to, like, no. It's like Rambo 4 when those Christians wanted to go save those people, and Rambo was like, no, dude, these Cambodians are crazy. They're gonna kill you. They're gonna like murder you. Like, these fuckers are assholes. They're savages. But the religious people, no, we gotta save them. Rambo had to go in there and kill all those motherfuckers because of them.
Bro, it to me it's fucking crazy how, like, to me it's just both. You know what, man? Take one of your best, you know, and it's fucking. I would just say 2 men enter, 1 man leave. Have a fucking Thunderdome. Take the fucking strongest Jew. Take the strongest Muslim. Let him go. No, it's still, the static is still there.
Yeah, I don't know what it is, Jason.
Yeah, I don't know what it is either. Yeah. Let me see if I can get it uploaded on my computer.
Or if you got like a headphone, and just put the headphone on.
Okay.
Good?
Yeah. Let me log out for maybe 1 minute.
Yeah. But again, and I'm not gonna lie, I heard that here in LA too, they caught like 4 people that with bombs that were trying to do a New Year's Eve bomb thing, that they were gonna like, and they weren't even fucking Muslims. They were like pro-Palestinian but Americanized.
Yeah, those are the other ones too, man. They're just fucking going, you know, the pre-Palestine all. To me, I'm like, bro, man, look, if you ain't gonna go over there and handle the business, then don't fucking start any of this shit in other countries, bro. Go over there and handle the business. Go help them. You know, you really feel that strongly about it? Go over there and fucking grab a gun and or whatever you're gonna do. Go help them. Go do your thing.
It's just virtue signaling, though, man. It's like people want to look like they're heroes, like the little fucking cunt Greta Thunberg. Like you really didn't do shit, dude. You just cried and like they made you like a fake ass martyr. Like, what did you really do, though?
You know what I hate, bro? I hate motherfuckers like you just said, like you know, they were fucking, you know. They try to recruit. I hate motherfuckers that sit there and they just I reposted it. The fuck does that do? Go over there and go do something.
But it makes it clears their conscience. Like, oh, I did what you didn't do shit, bro.
Yeah, you know, I reposted the post and it was like, dude, stop, bro. You know, like you go be a real man. Go fucking join the service. Go over there. Go do something.
Or even here, like you don't have to really like be a millionaire or be a good, like, You want to feed the homeless? Hey, go buy some fucking bread, some sandwich meats, and just go fucking give them out. Like, help them out that way. But a lot of people, but that's not the problem. The problem is not the homeless is that they're hungry. It's these motherfuckers are on drugs. You need to get like more rehab centers, more psych wards. Like that's the thing that we need. And we need more people that are willing to work like in those spots that are going to be a little bit more, you know,
I was talking to my boy Johnny Riss before, man. We were talking about fucking. I was like, bro, who do you think let the fucking drugs in this country, bro? I was like, you don't come into this country without the government fucking knowing. The government let the fucking drugs in the country. When they went to Iraq, right? The government was fucking protecting the poppy fields. All the military guys I know said they were protecting poppy fields. What do you use poppy fields fucking for? Heroin.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Back.
I don't know.
Sounds good.
Yeah, no. But it's kind of interesting though, because like even a lot of these pharmaceutical companies, they're the ones that make these pain medications, like for your back or for bones, and that's just legal heroin. But because they got lab coats, they get away with it, and they make millions of dollars. And they
I just found out Novocaine is fucking made from cocaine.
Yeah.
I didn't know that shit, bro. Novocaine is from cocaine? Like, what the fuck?
Well, again, it's just that when man touches something and they bastardize it, my homie used to tell me that when he was little in Colombia, that they used to just chew on the coca leaf and it would give you like a little rush, but it was just a plant. Yeah. But when man touches it and they put chemicals to it, they make it stronger. You're not supposed to do that.
Exactly.
Who ruined cocaine? Was it the Chinese?
I mean, everybody that steps on it fucks it up.
I mean, the Chinese put fentanyl in it, bro. They ruined cocaine for everybody now.
Well, I think everybody's doing that now. Like the Mexican cartels. It's just to cut it.
Yeah, but I mean, I never understood why kill your clientele.
I think people that are talking it are doing that. You know what I mean? I think it's like on the way here. You know what I mean?
But again, these doctors that hook a lot of these people on those drugs too are technically doing the same thing. Like, why would you cure clientele? Because a lot of these motherfuckers actually did kill them.
Hey, I had a friend that worked for UPS. He had a hurt neck and stuff, and this guy would give him 150 pills at a time, dude. Like, I mean, we're talking about like Narcos and Percocets. You know, this was back in like 2010, 2011. Damn. And like now, those things are worth so much. Like on the street, they're worth a ton of money now.
I bet, but again, these motherfuckers are the ones that got these people hooked. Because I think right now, I think
my friend hooked too. Also, yeah.
Pennsylvania and like Ohio and Kentucky are like some of the states that lead with the most heroin use. And it but these cities are like shitholes. They're like slums now because of that.
Yeah, exactly. But it's the pill popping, bro. That's what's getting this whole thing is fucked up by pill popping, really.
Well, and wrestlers even used to do all that stuff, like
the somas.
Yeah, like I think
they used to go straight down to Mexico, bro, right over the border, bro, in Tijuana, and get fucking boxes and boxes of somas.
Yeah, well, even like the weed now has gotten so much stronger from like when my cousins tell me that, like, dude, it wasn't like this back in the 90s. Well, like now, like these edibles and these vapes, it's like you're not supposed to smoke that much, like that strong of weed, you know?
Yeah, my boys call me a pussy because I only could smoke 24% THC. They're like, "Yo, go higher." I'm like, "No."
Like you're fine.
I'm the same boat. Yeah. I never smoked weed, and I smoked it with my dad before he passed away because he was smoked. And I swear, dude, like 2 hits of his shit, I'm done. You know, and these kids are smoking that shit. Man, being a 16-year-old, you're like brain dead pretty much.
But and at 16, it's like, dude, life is so fun.
Yeah, way too strong for them, bro.
I know, but like I never really needed anything, but maybe a beer. But like, how are you 16? Need to alter your being, like everything's cool and new, you know?
Yeah, I mean, they don't have no struggle now. You know what I mean? Like technology took over, so I think like no struggle. You don't really. I mean,
and that's the thing. I think we're supposed to struggle. I think like we were just talking about Rob Reiner's son. He had everything handed to him. Doesn't mean that
heartbreak. You have to go through struggle, family loss, all of that to be you're gonna be, bro. Like
being poor is the ultimate teacher in life.
Yeah. It's true.
But all these fuckers were never poor. I remember when I worked at Subway when I was like 17. I turned 18 when I was still working there, but my buddies wanted to go to the strip club. You know how painful it is to waste your Subway money? Like I wasn't making a lot of money, but to get into a fucking stripper, man. And I was like, do I really want to get a lap dance? Like I just worked fucking. Like,
Yeah, exactly, right. I just earned
man.
$80 and fuck that. I'm not gonna waste it.
Yeah. Well, that's that. But again, it's one of those times when you're like you're young and you're done with your boys, and you're like, fuck it, let's do it.
Fuck it.
I couldn't fucking do that, bro. I remember I went to a strip joint once, bro, and I was just drinking beers. And the stripper came up to me and said, "Oh, try to be flirtatious shit." I'm like, "I'm good." She's like, "Why the fuck did you come to a strip club?" I was like, "Because my boy wants to give you money. I just want beer."
Yeah. Yeah, they get mad. But see, now I go and I try to analyze these, like, oh, sweetie, where did your dad go wrong? And I don't know, it's fun. It's a fun psychological experiment, bro. No, it's fun to talk to them, bro. Like, they're fun people.
Really? So often you go? How often you go, Luis?
When I was young, bro, I was a sailor, bro.
Oh, you're
I haven't gone in a while.
You're traveling the world, huh?
Yeah, I went all over. Miami, Oakland, Alaska.
What was your favorite place to be at when you're in the military?
I'm not gonna lie, Panama has the greatest strip club in the world, man. Because a lot of the Colombian women, Venezuelan, they all go there to use the American dollar. And one of my buddies, they're not really like strippers, they're kind of like hookers when you think about it. But one of my buddies ended up marrying one from Colombia, and we were like, bro, like, some of the dudes on the strip already hit that. Like, are you sure? And he's like, look at me, I'm never gonna get a chick that hot. Actually married still, bro. Married a stripper, bro. Hooker, technically. And he's happy though. But so who am I to judge? You know?
Damn.
They've been together for like 20 years. Huh?
Oh man, worked out.
Yeah, and we were like, man, fuck it. Like, so you never know, man. Because I ain't gonna lie, some of these bronze that aren't strippers are fucking way more of a hoe than.
Hey, but they're doing it for the actual cause. They are struggling over there, so they are actually doing it for the right reasons, probably. You know what I mean? Just
well, yeah, like they got like a fabulous feed.
Yeah, not like over here. It's just like, like you're just doing it just more attention.
Well,
I guess.
Yeah, and sometimes they're just lazy. They don't know what they don't want to work like a regular job like at Subway, I guess. So they're like, well, fuck it, if I take my clothes off, like nobody's gonna see me. But again, I'm not judging. Do what you do.
Hey, do whatever you want to do. Luis, if you were a woman, would you do the same thing, or would you like be like, no, I don't know if I'm gonna show myself?
I got a lot of pride, man.
I don't think so either. I don't think I would show like your private parts for money. I don't think I would do that. I just wouldn't do it. Like, you know.
Yeah, but again, I'm not.
I don't think.
But I'm not judging. Again, I'm not judging you. Ladies making money.
Yeah, neither. No, do whatever. You live in America. You do what you want to do, man. Do what you want to do. Do what makes you happy. See where that goes. See how that leads. That's the life that you want to live. You know what I mean? That's why.
I know, but one of the things about me is that one of my turn-ons is I do like a woman that takes pride in a job. That's like not like if a chick works at a fast food joint and she's kind of cute, I'm like, wow, that's really hot that she's taking pride in a fast food joint. Like I still find that hot that she has a work ethic.
Hey, she's working though. Working.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The fucking what else were we gonna talk? You wanted to bring up the bronzexual.
Oh yeah, the bronzexual is an epidemic, bro. It's like it's sort of like the delusional part of society has overtaken the world, and for some reason everywhere I go, like there's bronzexuals around and talking about LeBron's better than Michael Jordan.
Yeah, and
it's
which
crazy.
But I mean, well, because it's the guy that they grew up with. Everybody grew up with.
Yeah, I get it. But
I mean, even when
that guy doesn't have any.
When I was a kid, I was a big Montana fan. I thought Montana was the greatest.
It was the best.
There was dudes in the 70s that said, well, Terry Bradshaw won 4, and Terry Bradshaw played in a tougher era. And no matter what I said and no matter what I did, I can never convince them otherwise.
Yeah,
and
that's their argument.
But you got to look at it like this too, man.
Now they're more talented.
Yeah.
You look at it like this, though, man. Like, Jordan's the greatest. When I was growing up, everybody's like Kareem, Magic. I'm like, yeah, they're good, but this dude's running circles around him. LeBron's good, but Jordan would run fucking circles around him, dude. It's like it's like they're not watching enough game footage.
Yeah, and then not just Jordan won Defensive Player of the Year, and he's a scoring title holder in the same year, dude. Like, I mean, the guy has 10 scoring titles, like. You know what I mean? Like, it's hard to argue. LeBron has 1 scoring title. How can you be the greatest ever with 1 scoring title, man?
And not just that, though. He ran, created super teams. He ran with, like... But But imagine if Jordan ran in his prime. Like I can't win here because Detroit beat us, and then the Celtics are beating us. I'm gonna go somewhere where I can win with other guys.
Look, I'm gonna give you a good one right here, bro. Jordan didn't go to Diddy parties and dress up in a fucking maid outfit.
We didn't know that. There wasn't social media back then.
LeBron goes to dinner with the guys he's playing against, bro, in the playoffs, man. He goes to dinner with them, man. Wow, that's just too much. I mean, his opponent, man. But like that, like you're playing your opponent right now, you know.
And then they party, and even to a lesser extent. Like Kobe, when Kobe played in the Olympics, and he said, "I'm gonna run through Paul Gasol's chest," and it was like, "That's your new teammate. I don't care. He needs to know what time it is." LeBron doesn't have that killer instinct and humble mentality.
Yeah, exactly. That's all it is, mentality. He just bites his nails in the corner like this. You know, we're down 3-1, right?
And what happened with him always fucking falling, bro?
LeBron should be scoring 2 points a game, man. That's just time.
I don't know.
He can't shoot free throws either.
You keep cutting out, Jason.
All right, I'm cutting out.
Yeah. No, but they call him the king of flop for a reason. Like there was a play last week where nobody touched him, and he just like flailed and fell down. And I'm like, dude, they didn't even touch you, bro.
Nobody says nothing to him. The coaches or nobody says nothing. I'm like, yo, what the fuck you doing, dude? You making us look bad.
It's because he gets away with it. Like they're like, well, it's LeBron. Like, but you know that as a king flopper, come on.
I mean, doesn't Magic own the Lakers? Or Magic's a fucking. So why don't you kick him the fuck out, dude? Okay, I understand he's bringing the money in.
Well, I think that's it. It's the money thing because he's a draw, and I mean he's gonna be a Hall of Famer, and I think he sells tickets. It's kind of like Mike Trout is the only reason to go to Angels games.
The who?
Mike Trout, the dude from the Angels.
Okay.
And that's the only reason people go to see him because he is like a great player, but the rest of the team sucks.
They don't want LeBron on the Lakers anymore, man. I mean, his son's on the team too. I mean, it's 2 spots.
I don't think a lot of people in LA wanted LeBron. Like when he first got here, like they were like, "Nah, we don't want him."
Like he's not a Laker, man. I don't know what it is. He's just not a Laker.
Nah, and yeah, again, like I think he just came because it was like the storied franchise and he wanted to be a part of it once.
He's a flip flopper, dude.
He should have stood on the Cavs, man. He just should have stood on. That's his hometown, dude. Imagine it's your hometown. That was Chicago wasn't Jordan's hometown. It was the worst team in the NBA, but it wasn't his home. You know what I mean? And he stood there. And look what he did. Man. Come on.
Well, but again, a lot of these teams don't have loyalty because even fucking I'm a Clipper guy. Even Blake Griffin, when they gave him the contract, they sent him to Detroit.
Oh yeah, that's true. Was that Donald Sterling back then?
Yeah.
Donald Sterling? Blake Griffin was I don't think he thought he was black. He thought he was like another race or something.
Something like that. But Sterling was a racist piece of shit. That's why I like.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
just don't touch his chocolate candy, bro.
Yeah, you know, I went to high school with that kid, and Donald Sterling actually went to Roosevelt in Boyle Heights.
No way.
Yeah, they both graduated from Roosevelt.
Oh shit, that's crazy.
Yeah, and I remember, because I remember she would roll up in like a SUV at the time, and I'm like, we're in high school, how the fuck? But she was already stripping at Sam's, ironically, back to Sam's strip club. She was already stripping. I mean, I think she had implants when we were in high school too. But I was like, I can see this with implants. Like we live in the hood, but a lot of these rich millionaires were like babying her, like they were like side pieces to a lot of these millionaires from LA.
She made it out of the hood, man.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I think there was she was weird. She was a weird chick, though, man. Because I think she was half black, half Mexican. But like I don't know, she just had issues. You could tell she just wanted money right away.
I think you could I totally lost track of thought.
No.
I lost it like she lost her virginity to rich people. I lost it.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, man. Like that, like the Clippers, we're a joke. It's a joke organization. Even now with the whole Chris Paul thing, but I'm like, the real fans are from LA that were Clippers fans like me. And I was a kid. I was always a Clipper fan because I'm like, I don't really
you guys are like the Jets of the West Coast.
Kinda, yeah. But there is still a lot of LA Clipper fans. Though. That's the thing. That's the weird thing. I don't realize that.
Oh, I mean,
Weird, huh? But there's a story franchise, and then there's a lot of Clippers fans. I remember when you guys were good, they talked about the Lakers like we were nothing, and it's so strange how like losing. You guys have never been to Western Conference Finals ever.
No, I know.
And it's like for the greatest for like maybe like 5 years.
But it was just because like, the Lakers did it the right way, and Donald Sterling didn't have to put a good product out there because he said like, I don't have to play players because people are still gonna come and I'm still gonna make money, and that's why they were so bad for so long.
I went to a Clipper game 7 against it was right on the brink up before the Warriors became who the Warriors were, and they won a game 7 against Steph Curry. And, they had the stadium. I'd never been to a stadium where there was no banners on there. There was no kind of any Lakers stuff. No,
there's
pictures of like everything was pictures of them. And, like,
the only jersey the Clippers have retired is Jose Sanchez, a churro salesman.
what?
The churro salesman. That's the only jersey the Clippers have retired on the Raptors.
Yeah, dude, it's crazy. You have all the retired jerseys, you have all the championships, you have all this history of the Lakers. Usually, we go there. And
no, it was them and the Kings. Yeah, it's the Kings and the Lakers stuff. That's always on there.
Yeah. Hey, they play at what's the place?
To it now. I haven't been there. I heard
Nice, though.
That's what I keep hearing.
You know, so it can change. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yo, dude, your shit keeps like. You hear that?
Yeah, I can hear something right now. Yeah.
It sounds kind of like staticky.
Yeah, I don't know what it is.
The fuck? But anyways, on to the next topic at hand. You had another thing you wanted to talk about. The transsexual. Jason?
Yeah, I'm trying to fix it.
You had texted me.
I see what it is. Like, okay, it's kind of stop now. Can you hear it? I don't know.
It kind of sounds weird, bro. You hear that? Yeah, it sounds weird. It sounds
I can hear it. Yeah, I don't know what it is. It's crazy. Sounds like static or something.
Yeah. All right. But anyway, you also wanted to talk about what was the other shit that you mentioned earlier?
Hold on. Let me try to. Can you hear it? Can you hear yourself? No.
Yeah, it sounds funny. Like a robot.
But is it gonna come on the recording, or do you think it's gonna affect the recording, or?
I don't know. I don't know if it's on my side only.
No,
Can you hear me right, D?
No, I hear it. I mean, it's. I think it might be. Are you using headphones, Jay?
Nah. I'm sure the phone.
You don't got headphones?
Yeah, I do. But they're not charged.
I think it's a reverb. I think that clock, your phone picks up.
It's an echo probably going through it.
An echo? Do you think it's from the connection, or is it from the phone? What do you think it is?
I think when I talk, your phone picks it up, and then it repeats it. So it's like my voice is coming off your voice.
I can hear you perfectly, but I don't know if you can hear me perfectly.
It keeps cutting out. It keeps sounding like a robot.
No, like a robot.
Put on the headphones. Can I put on the headphones?
Yeah, let me see if I can do that right now. Yeah. Keep going.
Anyways, D, did you watch Cena's last match?
I watched clips of it, man, and I watched fucking fans crying like fucking babies.
Yeah.
You know?
It was kind of funny.
It's and then when fucking Triple H came out, bro, everybody just kept fucking booing him and booing him and booing. It's like, bro,
you're never gonna please the marks, man. These marks,
no.
you're never gonna satisfy them.
They sound like fucking babies, dude. You know what I'm saying? They're like,
what do they expect? Cena to go on top, like win, and then what? Like
you know, you want to hear something fucked up?
Say it.
They said the reason why Gunther looked shocked because they didn't tell him who was going to win. Cena was allowed to pick if he wanted to win or lose in the ring. Cena called the match. Cena called him to win. Cena did the right thing.
Yeah, he gave him the rub. That's what you're supposed to do when you leave town. That's the classic thing is you give the rub to the next guy so that the next guy, the wrestling storylines keep on going.
Exactly.
And I mean, and not just that though, but now Gunther choked out Goldberg, choked out Cena. I mean, his resume is fucking getting up there, so like you never know. He might be like the next big thing too.
But look at the fans now. The fans are fucking pissed at Triple H. Triple H didn't call that match. He gave the fucking shit to Cena. He let Cena pick how he wanted to go out.
Yeah,
and they're all still hating him, bro. It's like, bro, he had nothing to do with the match.
Yeah.
You know,
I agree. But again, you can never please these people. That's why McMahon said, like, fuck it. Like, they're never going to be happy, and they're still going to tune in.
No. It's just fucking, it's gross, bro. It's gross the way they're acting towards a fake soap opera. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. But, I mean, the match itself, it was a nice event. I don't know. I kind of got, I didn't get teary-eyed. But I was kind of...
I wasn't crying.
No, but there's a lot of people, because I guess they grew up with him. So, I mean, it's like our version of Hogan or Macho Man retiring. You know?
It is, but I think they gave Ric Flair a better send-off.
Well, you're talking about the Shawn Michaels match?
No, that Monday Night Raw.
Oh yeah, when the next day
they gave
remember, people still booed Shawn Michaels. Remember when Shawn Michaels walked in and they were booing him because he was like, "That's how Ric Flair wanted to go out." Yeah, it sounds a little bit better now.
Exactly.
Yeah,
but go ahead.
Sorry, I guess
there we go.
Charged him.
So what you got?
Oh, way better! Holy crap!
Jay, did you watch John Cena's final match? Are you into wrestling?
Oh yeah, dude. You know what? I got back into it after I went to this guy's birthday. I went to this guy's birthday and he had it on, and I was like, God, they're still putting on a hell of a show. You know what I mean? But no, I didn't see it, man. I mean, I need to start tuning into that.
I mean, you missed a bunch of fucking crybaby fucking fans calling Hunter a racist and calling Hunter fucking they're saying fuck you, Hunter, all loud and shit, bro. And like I was telling the sailor right here, I was like, yo, Hunter had nothing to do with the match. Hunter gave John Cena 100% control of you pick if you're going to win or lose in the match. And Gunther didn't know till he fucking got choked out.
Wow.
So it's like you're cursing out fucking the wrong guy. John Cena picked he was going to lose.
Damn.
But again, Gunther looks like a G now because he choked him out and he made him tap actually.
Yeah.
But now Gunther's taking away to that. That's what I'm saying though. Like in wrestling, you gotta hand the baton to the next guy.
But I mean, these fans are crying. It's like, bro, this is a fucking novella, bro. It's a soap opera. It's fake.
Yeah. For you guys, I just had this conversation recently. Who's like the poster boy for wrestling? Is it Hulk Hogan? Like the first person you think of, like to think of?
I mean, it's like the whole. It's generational. Like you can't really say.
Yeah, I think of Hulk Hogan if you say wrestling because I grew up with Hulk Hogan.
See again, it's
like. But even now, do you think it's Hulk Hogan, or you think maybe it's The Rock or John Cena, maybe, or?
I mean, it's
Roman Reigns. It's Roman Reigns, dude.
Oh, Roman Reigns. Yeah,
Roman Reigns now.
But it's the same thing with like Bradshaw, Montana, Brady. Like you ask people in different generations, they're like they even asked Lawrence Taylor. Do you think Tom Brady's the greatest quarterback? He's like, no way, Joe Montana is. And he's all like, what? Lawrence Taylor
yeah.
I might say Elway or fucking who's that dude from the Packers?
Aaron Rodgers. Aaron Rodgers.
Well, no, Favre or Elway I'll throw in there. But I mean, I love Joe. I grew up with Joe. I saw Joe when he got fucking concussed and they lost the fucking playoffs that year.
Yeah. But again, that's what Lawrence Taylor was saying. Like, he wouldn't be able to survive in that time. And that's why, like, wrestling, it's the same way. Hogan did it at a time where you didn't really have to do a lot in the ring.
365 a year, bro. 365 fucking days a year, dude.
Right, but it was the same match. Like he beat you up, you beat him up, and then he does a Hulkamania thing, and he comes back, and it was the same match. Almost
you know what?
Time.
I don't remember watching Hulk Hogan myself, like really myself. I just remember just he was everywhere. It's just he was like the brand of wrestling. Like he's like the representative of wrestling to me.
He elevated like Jordan. He made wrestling like popular. He was on Sports Illustrated. Like again, he
like,
made
worldwide,
it more
right?
than just,
Worldwide, people know who he is. They just know.
Yeah.
Who he
But
is.
at the same time, you could basically say that it's McMahon because McMahon was the one that was there through all these motherfuckers. Even before Hogan, he had a Bruno Sammartino. Yeah, Bruno
he's like the Dana
Sammartino.
White, huh? He's like the Dana White. Like no matter what, everybody knows this man. It's a man.
Yeah, and Hogan. If it wasn't for McMahon, I mean, when Hogan left, he made Austin. He made fucking The Rock. He made The Undertaker. He made all these guys. So technically, McMahon should be the guy that gets all the credit.
Yeah.
I feel.
That's true. Yeah, that's true. It's kind of like Dana White. Dana White's poster boy.
I mean, well, we both know Vince McMahon fucked up by not giving that stupid bitch her $2 million.
Oh,
If you would have gave that bitch the $2 million, bro, it would have been all under the rug.
But I mean, what did he walk away with? $1 billion? Like, how much money did he leave?
Oh, he's a fucking billionaire, dog.
Yeah, so he doesn't. I don't think he gives a fuck anymore. He's got.
Still, you know what? The reputation, though, like the reputation, like, oh man, that sucks that people are getting dragged like that. But he did what he did. If he did it, whatever, you know. But
I mean,
that sucks,
I still
man.
don't.
That sucks to go out like that, you know, to go out like that, man.
But if it's true or not, because nowadays
yeah,
they can.
And what if it's true though? I mean,
yeah. Like, even the whole Diddy documentary, I watched it last week.
I did. I watched it.
And again, I'm like, okay, like because even that guy from Miramax, I forget his name.
Oh, fucking goddamn! Well, I was gonna say Quagmire for some stupid reason.
No.
Weinstein.
Okay, a lot of the people were saying like, all right, a lot of these girls went up there willingly, and he didn't make them do anything.
He's not really committing a crime. They're taking the money though, like they're taking the money from him.
But it's like
everybody's guilty. Everybody's guilty.
Right, you went up there knowing what was gonna happen.
Yeah,
and your career didn't turn out. Now you're complaining. It's kind of like, no, you thought you were gonna
Lewis, I'm on your boat because I think like with Diddy, it's like you can't go to prison for being a mean person. Like, you know, you're an asshole, you're a bad person, but stop hanging around with him. Stop hanging around with him then. Like, stop, hanging out with him. Like, what do you mean?
They got him on the fact that he paid that guy and the guy crossed state lines. That's the reason he's in jail.
Don't they do that every weekend of like every...
but their name's not Diddy.
Yeah, but your name's not Diddy.
Exactly. You know what I really think happened is with that Ciroc deal, man. You know, after he went out with Ciroc, he said they were racist.
100%. That's when it all went downhill, dude.
They have some power. They have some power, man, and they
somehow
came after him big time. Somebody wanted him. Somebody wanted him.
Going after the record company owners, and he's all like,
yes, exactly.
Prince.
The chosen people.
Yes.
Look at Prince.
When you go against the big cats, man, I mean, all of a sudden something's gonna happen to you. You know, I know a little bit about you.
I just heard this today. I heard Diddy was putting like date rape drug inside the fucking the baby oil. So when you put it on, it absorbs right into your fucking pores.
Yeah, ecstasy, I think.
That's crazy.
Right?
Yep. That's dude. That's some shit I would never think of in my life, bro.
Why would he do that? I don't know. Did they know about it? Like,
nobody knew?
But who are the victims? Who are the victims though? Like, where are the victims? Like,
there's a couple people that came out. I don't know. Like one of his assistants, I think.
Did they just want settlements, or was it like a thing with like law, like criminal, like where he's going down?
I think they wanted settlement, but I think the reason 50 Cent did it was because Puffy moved in on his lady, on his baby mama.
Yes, he was definitely Joy.
Yeah, and he was very.
That's why he don't like him, huh? That's what started this all this stuff. He fucked up. You don't fuck with 50, bro. 50,
but again, it's also
guy's petty.
Right, but it happened or not, it doesn't matter because it's out there now. So if somebody comes out and says like, oh, the drunken sailor, the rapist, people just start connecting those two things. Like, oh yeah, the drunken sailor, the rapist, but nothing ever happened. And
you say it enough times, and you get a lot of people just no matter what, if sure or not, they go with that narrative.
So that's why I think Puffy, like even though I don't think I honestly don't care if he did or didn't. Like when he punched her and he pushed her down.
That's the one thing I don't like, bro.
He's just a dickhead. He's just a dickhead. Yeah, he's just.
He beat that Cassidy bitch. He beat that girl up
pretty bad, bro. That was terrible, bro. Like that was terrible.
Yeah. I mean, it wasn't as bad as
it looked like WWE shit. Like he kicked, like he stomped her, bro. Like it looked kind of.
You know what's funny though is that happened years before it came out. He paid the security guard to get rid of that video, and the security guard wound up selling that shit.
Yeah.
Well, who do you think bought it? The Ciroc owners bought it for sure, and they ruined his life.
And they made a law in New York where there's no statute of limitations for this shit.
Oh,
for
really?
a year, you can, for 1 year, yes, look it up. It's like some kind of act. For a year, you can prosecute somebody. I mean, you can take somebody to court. They give you 1 year to do it, bro, and it could be any time limit. Somehow that came into play. So I mean, it was a whole plot, like it all same time. So you know.
It almost seems like every time somebody gets too much power, they're like, all right, we gotta fuck them over.
Oh, where's all his friends now? Where there was no Jay-Z, none of his friends were out there helping him.
Well,
right.
Again, I remember the dude from that '70s show with the curly hair. He got accused of like some rape too.
Oh, dude.
Oh, he's in prison, dude.
He's a twin.
Right, but I think Ashton Kutcher and Mila Kunis wrote a letter to the judge, like defending his character. But when the letter got out, a lot of people were like, "Dude, you're defending a fucking rapist." Like, so they look bad.
Yeah, and they went to Diddy parties.
Yeah.
Yep, man.
A lot of it there.
Man.
Again.
Hey, Diddy. We just all this happened with Diddy is we just know he's gay now for sure. And then, you know, in hip hop, like they don't accept gay people, so it's kind of like I don't know if like he can ever come out with a hip-hop record.
I think the underground hip hop artists aren't gay. A lot of mainstream hip artists are gay. A lot of the mainstream hip hop artists are gay.
You're right.
So
I do hear that a lot. They just don't say nothing.
Yeah.
There's a few little.
Look at that fucking gay dude hanging all over fucking Puffy in the fucking prison with the pigtails and shit. I don't know. Is that real?
That was fake. That's
not real.
No, that's AI. See, that's what I'm telling you. You can't trust shit nowadays.
Oh shit!
Damn.
I thought that was real, bro.
I want to be famous. I would never want to be famous right now. Hell no.
You can't, like, some of this stuff looks real, like these Pixar fake movies.
Yeah.
That you just put AI. You could, like, my buddy has a chat GPT or something, and I told him, oh, can you make a? I send him a picture of me as a drunken sailor, and like, can you make it into a G.I. Joe cartoon? And it automatically does it. Fucking weird.
Damn.
So, like,
dude, have you ever seen me as a UFC fighter? I'm gonna send it to you. I did me coming out as a UFC fighter. It's actually Sean O'Malley. I swear to God, and I filmed. You know how I filmed it? With the TV, because I filmed it like I'm filming my TV with it, so it looks like I'm watching somebody. You know what I mean?
That's what
and
I'm
everyone's
saying,
like,
man.
people put like, "Damn, you fought in the UFC once?" And I'm like, "No, what the fuck?"
But again, this is not good, man. Because even like nowadays, because I've even watched like some clips of like you punching a girl that you like, let's say Sydney Sweeney, and it'll do like an AI version of a porno with her.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
They even do voice. They even do voice too. If you have a voice recording, you can put the voice in there too.
Yeah, like if you
Music
say,
too.
yeah, like sing a Johnny Cash song about immigration, and they'll do it. They're like, I was crossed.
So you can't believe anything no more.
That's what I'm saying, though.
Unless you're there.
I don't know how court's gonna work now with even small crimes, like with stuff like between you and your wife, or you and like say she accuses you of something, she has a voice recording, she can literally make that conversation up, like literally make it up.
That's
what
crazy. I'm saying, and that's why again we're getting away from this like the real world, and like that's why. And I'm not gonna lie.
But has the government caught up to it? Has the government caught up to it in court and know that these systems and stuff and know how to like, you know?
That's why I'm happy I grew up without like the cell phones and all this stuff. Because if I was a kid, I'd be in so much fucking trouble, man.
No, but you know that what they say though. They say like every technology that comes out, the government had that shit like 20 or 30 years prior. You know, like the internet and shit. The government had that shit in like the mid 70s.
Yeah, because they can get all your information from your phone, like everything you deleted, even right? They can bring it back up.
Oh hell yeah, dude! None of that shit matters when you delete it. Like, oh, it's in there still.
Yeah,
it's
in there. Yeah, it's in there.
Yeah, but again, and this is a crazy thing that like the Matrix, Terminator, and like Wall-E warned us about. That technology is not our friend; it's our enemy.
Let me ask you two guys this question, man. You know how we have everybody's up in fucking Antarctica, bro, and every country's there with a fucking treaty, right? How come every country can get along in that one fucking spot with a treaty, but the rest of the fucking world's a bunch of fucking crazy fucking, lunatics?
Oh, I don't
we can't get along.
People want to fight over there in Antarctica.
Well, they say that, man. They got the fucking wall, and they're talking about fucking like when that one sailor fucking, no pun intended, went over there, bro, and they fucking said aliens were shooting at him and shit, bro. The one military guy.
But again, is it true? First of all, like again, like the people can say whatever they fucking want. I don't know. I don't believe.
And you can't go to certain parts. There's a fucking restriction over in Antarctica, bro. Where there's a no-fly zone.
Yeah.
Over, like, I guess where they say where a hole is or something. There's a no-fly zone over there, bro.
Yeah,
So
I've
what
heard
is it?
about that.
What is it that they're protecting? Like, what is it that they're protecting, or what do you think?
I mean, you know what, man? They got that fucking. People are saying there's fucking aliens up there. People are saying there's an old civilization. People are saying they found pyramids. You know that fucking melted with the ice caps. Crazy shit, dude. I mean,
Now, some
I
shit's happening
think
like that. I see all
aliens.
kinds of stuff like that. Man, I don't know, man. I think definitely because I seen a documentary actually the other day. My friend was showing me, and it was about like all of these Air Force people and these top ranked people that are saying about like there's aliens out there, and I'm like, wow, what the heck?
Until
Like,
I see it, I won't believe it. I need to
but
see it.
I have okay. My theory is this though: if aliens did exist and they did come within a ship, they're not going to be inside of the ship. You know what I mean? They're going to send a drone, right? Like they're not going to
Yeah.
be inside of it. Like I think that now we should know that it's gonna be just a just a
I mean,
ship.
I just give me a cheeseburger and some football, and I'm fine. I don't need to know everything about everything.
You're mad.
Now, Sailor, what about the moon landing?
Again, I think
Fake
that
or
was
real?
because they said it was fake, right?
You know
Spielberg,
what? Like
didn't
now,
Spielberg fucking do it?
I think
if you look at
it was a way to show Russia, like, look how technologically advanced we are from you guys. You guys better give up. It's kind of like the Bruce Lee theory. Like a lot of these kung fu movies, these guys that are small, like pretend like they know how to kick ass, so that they would be like, look how good we are at kung fu. But I've never seen a kung fu motherfucker like beat Mike Tyson up or like when's the last time there was an Asian karate champion in the UFC? Think about it.
no, it's not gonna happen.
I think they could. I think they could,
Machida,
bro. But
well,
they
yeah,
might kill somebody.
Lyoto Machida was a
Brazilian.
5. He was a
was Japanese and
he was
Brazilian.
half Japanese, half Japanese. But he was using his dad's karate.
Right.
Remember?
But again,
And he did mess people up. But John Jones came over there and just
But I'm saying though, I think that's what the U.S. did. When they filmed the whole thing, it's the same thing. It's like all right, look, this is how good our technology is. If you guys don't back down, we're gonna fucking bomb you guys and fuck you guys up.
This is pretty much that's our tactic. Is like show strength. It's kind of like if someone's bothering you, right? You this is how we get peace. You bring 2 big old dudes with you, right? And then you approach them, and they're not gonna mess with you because you have 2 big old dudes. And say you want peace, you're gonna take the peace, and then because you have these big old dudes with you, and then that's it. That's us. We just show strength through. We show our strength through like what we have, but we don't want smoke. We just want peace.
And then, I think the when we dropped the bomb on Hiroshima, they was just like, look, motherfuckers, we could do this.
Yeah, but we made them motherfuckers smart, dude.
Yeah, but I'm saying
Hiroshima and Nagasaki, dude, those motherfuckers got brains over there, dude.
Did you guys see Oppenheimer?
I haven't seen that. Nah.
I heard it was a lot of. I can't sit and watch a movie with a lot of talk.
It's way too
man.
long. Watch the documentary. Watch the documentary of Oppenheimer. They had Russian spies in the colleges and stuff like that, like learning everything that we're doing the whole time. Anyways, you know what I mean. So they were getting all that information.
And that's the problem. They're coming here, learning all the stuff, and then taking it back home, and then fucking like learning like.
So
hey,
we had to take the German Nazis, from World War II.
Yeah, look at that,
the
bro.
German Nazis, because if we don't take them, then they're gonna take them though.
Yeah.
So we have to look at it like that. It's not a thing where we want to. These people are terrible people. They should be executed. They were killing people.
Hugo,
you know what I mean?
Hugo
But
Boss.
we had to take them instead of them in the Soviet Union taking them. So we had to take them, before they take them.
Yeah,
and like
the
founder of NASA, was a former Nazi.
Yeah.
Straight from their regime. He's like
Hitler's right-hand man. I agree. You got to take the smart ones and be like, yeah, we're gonna fucking use you guys for like.
Because if not, they're gonna use them against us. So we had to take them. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now the moon?
That's what war is.
Is the moon a hollow fucking like I'd say like an alien ship, or is the moon fucking some real rock sitting up there?
I mean, I think it's just a rock, man. I mean,
it's just a rock that caught in orbit. I mean, just a rock caught in orbit. That's all it is.
You don't think it's like a fucking Death Star and shit, and there's aliens? Because you never see the other side of the moon, the dark side of the moon. Nobody ever sees that.
Nah, I just think it's my personal thing. I think it's just a rock that just caught in orbit. I think it's a miracle that we're here. Like
with a camera.
I'm sorry.
Have they ever sent like a camera to go to the other side of it?
No.
Huh.
You know what? They don't do anything. As a matter of fact, let Elon Musk do it. And he wouldn't even do it because it's probably impossible. Probably, I don't know. Could we even land on the moon? Can we land on the moon? I don't know if we can.
Right. So has anybody ever landed on the? Has somebody landed on the moon?
Neil Armstrong. Neil Armstrong.
No, he
That was
did
the
not
last
land.
time they went on the moon.
He did not land. And why can't we do it now if they could do it?
That's what I'm saying. That was the last time we went on the moon.
We should be going on the moon. Me, you, and Sailor should be going on the moon right now. Then, if that was the case, we'll be visiting it. Like Disneyland.
And think about this: who was videotaping them fucking leaving the moon? What the camera guy? They left the camera guy there.
No, when they landed, like, when they were jumping off. Yeah, who was recording it?
Yeah. I mean, cameras can fucking survive in space, or there's something like that.
I mean, the flag was waving, like it was kind of like not everything wasn't still, like
Yeah.
he can't. There's no gravity for him, but there's gravity for the flag. I don't understand that part. I don't understand any of it. To be honest.
Yeah. And
it's sad,
if I don't understand it, I ain't talking about it.
I mean,
like,
Sailor, you were in the military. You didn't get no secrets.
I was always at the strip club, bro. Tell me how exactly. I know how to point things. I mean, all I cared about was if the titties were real or not.
That's funny.
It's real.
Hey, have you ever been to Germany, Lewis?
Negative now.
Oh, okay.
Why?
My dad was stationed in Germany. Like my family
was
used
he?
to live in Germany. Like I was almost gonna be born there if my dad didn't get a honorable discharge and get kicked out of the military. You know. So they were there, but my dad said he loved Germany, man. That was the best.
Oh, man, no, but because Germans and Mexicans do have a lot in common. They love accordion music.
They like to drink.
They like to drink. They love beer, and I don't know. They love their culture, but like, they. I don't know. I just German. Like, if you listen to corridos and like polka music, it sounds a lot alike.
Oh, really?
Like Ramon Ayala, he does sound like roll down the barrel. It kind of sounds like German music, bro.
Yeah, it does kind of. You're right.
It does. Like I was listening to the other day, like made the connections.
You're speaking of Mexican stuff right now. Selena's father passed away. Any thoughts on that? They fucking what was he, like 88 or 76, something like that?
I think so. I mean, yeah, he lived a good life. I mean, kind of, fucked up. His daughter got killed by a damn greedy piece of shit. But
she's still alive though, right? That chick in jail, she's still alive.
Yeah, I heard she's up for parole. I think they want to release her now.
What?
Hey, do you guys know about this? Did you guys hear about this? Like, I didn't know anything about like Selena's death. Of course, she got shot, but they're Jehovah's Witnesses, and then in Jehovah's Witness, you can't get a blood transfusion.
Yeah, I heard about that.
So she would be alive if she didn't get a transfusion. They would have gave her a transfusion. I swear.
Yeah,
I swear. Serious?
They denied a blood transfusion, and she would be alive right now if she just got a blood transfusion. But their religion says no blood transfusions. Wow.
Yeah, there was a law that got passed a while back. I think California.
That's crazy, man. They should have just did it.
A drunk driver ran over a Jehovah's Witness, and they wanted to. They could have gave that person a blood transfusion, but because of the religion, they refused.
Yeah, they can't take blood.
Yeah, but the person didn't die, so they were saying, "Well, does the guy deserve to get manslaughter, or what does he get?" But they were like, the judge ruled like, "No, if there was something that could have saved your life, it's on you for not taking it."
Exactly, because you didn't kill him technically, huh?
So what if they need like another organ or something like that, like a kidney or a liver? They can't take that either.
No, they can't. They can't take any blood, man. Nothing.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah,
that's the reason why she died. She could have lived. She would have lived.
Holy shit!
Look it up. Look it up.
They don't say that in the documentaries or anything like that.
I know. Yeah, it's crazy. Look it up. It's a fact, man. They didn't want to do it, man.
So they killed their daughter. They basically killed their daughter.
Yes, pretty much.
Well, I mean, no,
over their Lord and Savior, I guess.
Well, they should be in jail the same as her if they denied her a fucking, another chance at life by getting a blood transfusion.
Yeah, but it's also that greedy bitch that shot her too. That the bitch that shot her is at fault.
Well, they're all going to be in jail.
Daughter. I mean, you could save your own daughter. Why wouldn't you want to save her if you could do it, dude?
Wait, so why is she in jail for Why is she in jail for murder, bro? If they could have
exactly. That's
shot her and
the part.
stole money.
But they could have saved her.
Huh?
Yeah, it would have been attempted murder.
Yeah, she would have been out already.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, yeah, but still, what a bitch, man. Like,
that's why I say religion and the West. The West was based off Christian beliefs. So like with all the Muslims here, and if you commit adultery, they stone their wives, right?
Yeah.
But how does that work if you believe in that, you believe in the Quran and you still believe in that, but over here, do you still stone your wife to death if that happens, or how does that work? Because you believe in that more than law. Like our law is based off the religion.
She's a victim because you weren't there for her. Like this is bullshit, man. I mean, I'm not gonna lie. Some of the Muslim stuff that I'm kind of like, I kind of agree with that.
Are they gonna adopt the marrying off of like 8 to 10-year-old girls over here too?
Exactly. So
I think they do in the South. I'm not 100% sure, but
Oh, those
I
white
know,
boys
like,
down there are
what do they
crazy.
do? Because, like, I guess our laws coincide. Well, every country, like their country coincides with their laws with the religion. You know what I mean?
yeah.
So they go in hand in hand. So, like, it works out. But over
No,
here, if you want to bring your religion over here, you want to you want to keep that religion or the same exact beliefs. How is that going to coincide with our laws? You know what I mean? It's not going to
well,
work.
I mean, because there's certain like the Utah with the whole Mormon
I'll be right
thing. Like, there's some dudes that got 5 wives, and I'm like, whoa, in Catholicism you can't do that. But like
Uh-huh.
this country was
They let
founded on the right to religious freedom. So it's kind of you're right to
Mm.
follow your religion, I guess, but that's your religion.
Yeah, so
That's
would the US decide to like allow, like, say, like that Dearborn, Michigan, where they have
they're
a
not
whole
gonna do
Muslim
that.
community? Imagine they let them just have their own little like laws and rules. I don't think so with
I don't
stuff
think
like
so
that. But
either.
they let people do polygamy. Remember that polygamy was allowed
Yeah,
in like
well, like
Utah.
in England, they were hooking up with their cousins, and the inbreeding caused a lot of these Muslims to have like children with like retardation, and it's
Oh
like you can't
wow.
fuck your cousin. Yeah, no, but they
Hey,
need.
we still allow Amish people to have Amish societies. They don't have to go to public school. They don't
No,
have
I
to
know,
go
but again,
conform to our society.
they're not doing a lot of crazy shit. They're actually a good community.
That's true. That's true. They're not like committing crimes. As long as you're not committing crimes, like you can't
Yeah.
stone your wife to death, then yeah, I think you're good, right?
I mean, I think the only thing they do is they banish you from the community, like if you don't follow the guidelines and the rules. Which
Like-
I think every community should do that. Like,
Yeah, because
This is a-
Amish people, they can do their own. They have their own governing system. So like the government
Yeah.
doesn't have to. Their kids don't have to go to school, public school. They don't have to do
Yeah.
normal society things.
and again, I think sometimes it's good. Like sometimes, like again, if I see some of these gangbangers like gangbanging, I'm like, yeah, maybe you should go try to be Amish, bro. Maybe that's what you need.
You should, right?
Churn and butter.
There's a lot of people that should be Amish. There's a lot of like these homeless
Yeah.
people right now. They should all turn Amish, bro.
But it's not.
They should
It's
all
the
just go over
laziness,
there.
bro. It's that they don't want to work. They
It's
don't
the
wanna put-
laziness.
no, they don't want to put in a hard day's work sometimes, man. And that's the thing that sucks.
Because in Amish, they're gonna work you. Yeah, they're gonna work you. You're gonna struggle to eat and stuff. Like you have to make food. You have to do stuff. You
But
know?
a lot of these
I mean,
people would rather
everybody-
starve than actually like put in a little effort,
Wow.
which is kind of like, damn, like
That's
you're doing
that's
it
pretty
yourself.
crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I
Well,
mean,
doesn't
wow.
the out in LA, don't the government pay these fucking people that live in the streets good money too, or no?
Sometimes they do.
They
like
pay
some of
the
these
they
people
pay the illegal immigrants a little more, but yeah,
Yeah.
they do pay the U.S. guys too, U.S. people too.
That's insane, bro.
I mean, they give you enough, but it's insane because they know that it's enough for them not to die off, and it's enough for them to keep them around and not complain about anything.
Yeah.
It's really evil on their part of the people up top that they're like, just give them enough bread and water and circus so that they don't revolt. It's basically,
Do you think
basically it.
do you think that's a form of government control? Like they would want more
Yeah.
people like that so that we could be like socialists? You know, we could
yeah,
just be
it's
like,
the
oh,
oldest
we're-
trick.
we're-
It's the oldest trick in the book, man. It's not.
yeah,
it's
to
not
get us to believe in, and then get us to follow their side
and,
of things.
and
you know?
divide us and make us fight against each other. Like,
Exactly.
it's your fault because of this. It's their fault because of that.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Because
you're right.
like I said, when I was in the military, there was this white dude that kind of like when he saw me and he got to know me, he was like, "Dude, you're a really good worker. Like you don't get tired. You're very honest. Like you're a great employee." And I was like, "Yeah, what'd you think?" He's like, "I don't know. Growing up in the South, my dad told me that all you Mexicans were lazy, good for nothing. Like you guys don't want to work." And I started laughing, and I was like, "My dad said the same thing about you Southern fools. Like you guys are lazy." And again, he's like, "Your dad's racist." Like my dad's just as racist as your dad, dude. But just because my dad's brown, doesn't mean
Dude,
he's
that's
not racist.
funny, huh?
Yeah, but
Hey,
again,
but-
he was like, but it's the same mentality. He had a mentality of his father was like, no, you work and you work your ass off and you try to help out your fellow man. And
For
there's
sure.
a lot of people that like even black people, Asian people, that's what they believe. Hard work is a good thing. But
Yeah, it
nowadays
is.
we don't like the lazy motherfuckers. Whether whatever
Yeah.
race you might be, I don't like you because you're lazy. Not because you're like whatever race you are.
Yeah,
you know?
it doesn't matter. Yeah, it doesn't matter what race you are, you know.
Yeah.
But you think about it, like if you go to any country, like people like to be like the same for some reason, you know, because I guess remember, I don't know, same
No,
beliefs
tribalism,
and stuff
yeah,
like.
it's like
Because
tribalism.
China's China. Like you go to China and try to like be a Catholic or whatever and do it, or Christian, whatever you are, Jew, they're not gonna like it. You know what I mean? They're just not gonna like it. So I think we just have to just like, who cares? Like I don't care. I don't care what
Yeah,
you do.
just- I mean,
If
it's
you
like
just
you
don't
don't-
pro-
Isn't China fucking there's no religion in that country?
I don't
think,
know what they do. I know they're socialists. I believe.
I
but
think they're Buddhists, aren't they?
I think I
some
heard
parts
Buddhists are
different.
fucking fake, dude. I heard that Buddhism was just made up.
I mean, all religions.
I'm just saying those are just fucking dudes who just want to fucking panhandle.
I mean,
Oh shit, really?
I do find them interesting that they don't want any like belongings, that they don't need anything. I kind of find that cool, that like minimalist, you know, like they don't really need much to be happy, just enlightenment.
But can they get it though? The thing with America is like we can get it if we want it. We want to keep that, right? We want to keep the dream alive, right? The American dream. Where
Well, that's what I'm saying. That's what they sell you. They sell you that, oh, you need this car, you need this clothing, you need this. Like again, I'm kind of like a weaker minded person, because again, we live and die by our football teams.
Yeah, you're geared up right now, dude.
Oh, I mean, we won yesterday, you know. But I'm saying,
I
though, like,
know. I saw your
everybody
gear,
has,
and you know what?
again, like my father used to tell me all the time, people that put too much stock in religion, politics, or sports got nothing going on for them. If that's what makes you happy, sad, or that's what you live and die by, go get a job. Go fucking get a hobby. Go fucking help your fellow man. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like out here, the Raider fans are some of the most annoying fans, and they want to fight over a fucking team. I'm like, are you stupid?
Imagine. I know.
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying.
You want to go to jail as an adult man, like right now, like you want to go to jail and like lose everything.
But it's like people don't have anything going on in their lives, and again, same with these religious fucking idiots. I don't care what you are, Jew, Arab, Muslim, Christian,
same
Catholic.
thing. They're just same thing. They're
if
radicals.
You're fucking stupid, and you're you're let's say you're Catholic and you go bomb a fucking abortion clinic, you're still a fucking terrorist. You're still a piece of shit.
That's why on my IG it says, be careful when fighting monsters, and you yourself don't become the monster.
Yeah.
Because it feels like they're becoming the monsters. They're fighting against monsters. They don't realize they're the monsters themselves now. You know what I mean? Like, just relax, man. Like, everything will be all right, you know?
And again, it's just fucking people are stupid. Just go have a beer with your fellow man.
Exactly.
So what? He's a different race, different religion, you know, it doesn't believe in all this same shit. Like, most of the time, people actually do get along. But it's just like, we feed into this media shit. Where they're like, oh, they're the enemy.
See, but this is where the concept where I say we should all be American. Be like, what are you? What American? No one says that. You know what I mean? I'm American. You have to say, oh, I'm like Hispanic or Mexican or I'm whatever.
Yeah, that's the biggest fucking divide right there, dude.
Yeah, that's the biggest divide, man. We're all Americans, bro. Look at Brazilians in the UFC. Like Anderson Silva, he's black, and then the other ones are Latin, and they all look different. They're all proud Brazilians, right? Yeah. Why aren't we like that? You know what I mean? We should all be a proud Americans.
Well, I think it is divided, because like I don't even get mad when there's people that have the rebel flag. They're like, oh, this stands for, and I'm like, I get it. I had a couple of homies that had the rebel flag tattooed on their thing now, on their shirt. But now they're considered, oh, they were a part of the Confederacy. And
yeah, but like if I wear American flag, like I was wearing American flag tank top the other day, like when it was hot, like in the winter, it was weird, and like people look at you kind of weird, like sideways, like they fear like a Nazi or something. It's the American flag. It's my country. What the hell? Like
you're wearing the wrong one, bro. You got to wear the Palestine flag.
Right, but I wasn't even rooting for. Well, see, that's the thing. Again,
that's weird.
There's people in this country that are still waving the Mexican flag, and it's okay to be a proud Mexican American. That's fine. You want to wave that flag, but no, you got to also wear the, you know. I got the Mexican flag on this shoulder, and I also got the American flag on this shoulder. And you know, like I'm proud. Awesome. Right, but then again, there's.
But you serve the country and everything too. Like, come on, like you know, you're a military guy.
No, I know, but it's like. Be proud from where you came from.
That's your roots and where you're from, you know?
Yeah. And I'm here and I'm a proud American. At the end of the day, I'm a very proud American. So, like, it's just fucking people just want to argue and fight and bitch and complain about
I think this social media is kind of this thing, like, where it's like, you let enough people talk and I guess, you know, you're never going to come to a conclusion, I guess.
Yeah. And, man, it's just... that's what I keep just saying. Like we need to build communities that people are like-minded. Like, take care of your fucking yard, take care of your household, take care of your kids. Make sure your kids aren't out there doing stupid shit.
Be kind to your neighbor, man. Like, I mean,
motherfuckers don't
it's simple shit. It's shit that they teach you when you're in fucking kindergarten and shit. You know what I mean? Like,
and again,
don't
I think
say anything bad unless you. Go ahead.
Starts with football, bro. Starts with playing sports. I think all boys should play a sport or be in the Boy Scouts or do something.
Definitely.
Stay busy.
All men need to be They be humbled. Everybody needs to be humbled, you know, because especially those ones with they think they're badasses. You need to get your ass kicked once, and you'll be fine. You'll save your life. You know what I mean? You won't thinking you're the baddest guy. There's no baddest guy out here.
Yeah.
Some guy will whoop your ass, bro, one day. It doesn't really matter, you know. But once you get your ass kicked, you're pretty good after that. You're like, fuck that. I don't do that again. You know what I mean?
No.
You know.
Well, what do you guys think about participation trophies and shit? Like, oh, you can't be first place. You gotta be fucking, you know, tie or this and that.
Oh hell no, hell.
Everybody's a winner.
Hey, you work hard for this thing, man.
I know, but I always go back to the Bad News Bears movie, the original one. where they lost the fucking championship game, and Tanner Boyle throws a fucking "fuck you guys, we're gonna come back next year and fuck your ass up."
Yes, bro.
Loss teaches
that
you more
drive,
than
that drive that it gives you. Exactly.
Yeah.
That's the whole point of it, to evolve. That's how it makes us evolve, man. That's what makes us
Yeah.
get better and better and better. It's not. We'll never get better, man.
Yeah. Again, we fucking ended up playing. When I was a little kid and I played PB football. We ended up becoming the league champions. We didn't win the championship, but we won our division. And when we lost that fucking game, our coach gave us a speech that I still think about. Like, remember this taste of defeat. Remember this loss. Remember how it makes you feel. That's why moving on forward, whenever you do something, do it at your best potential. That way you'll get the best outcome. And again, a lesson I learned on the fucking football field, bro.
100%, dude. I think Jay froze.
Oh, Jay, you all right? You there?
I think he froze.
Oh, shit. I think he might have. Well, we're almost getting there, though. We're at the 125 mark. He'll log back in right now.
He'll log back in? Oh, there we go. All right. He's probably going to log back in.
But anyways, so we talked about the Cena, the whole, and not just that though. The whole show was basically a rub for the next generation, the NXT guys, because there was a lot of NXT wrestlers there.
Obafemi was really. Obafemi took out fucking Cody, and he took out fucking the Scottish motherfucker.
Yeah.
So he was. Yeah, he was strong as a motherfucker, dude.
They're making him look good for like the future. Oh, there you go.
Yeah. Sorry, guys.
Nah, it's all good. So what's up, D? Where are we at right now? We're at the 125 mark.
We're at the 125 mark, man. So what do you got coming up, brother? What do you got coming up, man?
I got a couple shows. I got one tomorrow at my local bar. It's a birthday for Johnny Castañeda. On the 27th, I got a show at the Bellflower Comedy Club, which is gonna be an actual comedy club. So a lot of people that have been wanting to see me, go check out that room. It's gonna be a fucking good show. And then next month, I'm actually gonna do 29 Palms Casino. We'll be booked there, so I'm out to the IE.
Oh yeah, bro.
Jay, what do you got coming up, man?
Oh man, I'm into different things right now, but I'll you know what? I have some custom stuff coming out, like I'm customizing shoes and all kinds of stuff, and I do all kinds of art projects. But I haven't really set up the links yet, but it's gonna come soon. So I'll let you guys know what's going on.
Nice, some 49er kicks, bro.
Support Niner kicks. This guy's a Cowboys fan. You want him to support the Niners, dude?
Hey, I'll make
Funny.
the shoes for my friend. All right, I'll make them for my friend. Relax. You know, it'll be all right.
There you go, brother.
Hey,
all right, man.
Here, so hey, I'm good.
How's it, man?
All right, Sailor man.
All right then, bro.
All right,
fun conversation. We'll catch you guys around next week, and remember to follow the link, subscribe, support the Drunken Sailor, support Dee Rotten page, and support my boy Jay.
Thank you for having me, man. Thank you.
All right, guys. Deuces out, people. See you next week.
In the B, the O, the Y-L-E, the H, the E-I-G-H-T. Now add the S, that's East Los Angeles. Relax, kids, mezcalito, about to handle this.